Hello and welcome to Module 9 of Hospitality Management. In this module, we shall be focusing on hospitality human resources management. That is, managing the heart of hospitality, that is, the people. In this module, we shall be looking at the module content, which include the definition, scope, and objective of hospitality human resources management, functions of human resources management in hospitality industry, motivation in hospitality human resources management, challenges of hospitality human resources management, the importance of human resources management in hospitality, and then we will draw our conclusion. Let us begin with the introduction, the people-centric industry. Why is human resources is strategic in hospitality? Hospitality relies on the warmth, professionalism, and competence of its staff. Therefore, service is the product. Guest experience is delivered through the people, not just facility. Unique challenge, long hours, seasonal demand, cultural diversity, and high guest expectation is why hospitality human resources is very much important. Human resources as a strategic partner beyond administration. Human resources shape services, culture, guest satisfaction, and competitive advantage. And lastly, the core reality. Employees aren't just workers, they are the experience. Let us look at the definition, scope, and objective of human resources management. Before then, what is human resources management? Human resources management, by a word of definition, is the strategic process of recruiting, developing, managing, and retaining employees to deliver exceptional guest experience and achieve business success. That is to say, the functions of human resources management involves planning, organizing, directing, recruiting, and retaining right employee that can deliver exceptional guest experience in order to achieve the hospitality business goal. Let us look at the broad scope that include in human resource management. The scope include human resources planning and forecasting, recruitment and selection, training and development, performance appraisal management, compensation and benefit, employee relations and safety, retention and succession planning. The primary objective of human resources management includes to recruit and retain service-minded talent, enhance guest satisfaction through skilled staff, ensure legal compliance and safe, ethical workplace, build motivated and productive workforce. Let us look at the core functions of human resources management in hospitality. That is the employee life cycle management. Some of the functions include one, manpower planning. Here, the human resources management forecasts for seasonal event. The hospitality focus is ensuring optimal staff for fluctuating demand. Number two function is recruitment and selection. Here, they attract candidates with the right skills and attitude. The hospitality focus is hiring for service heart and cultural fit. The number three functions of human resources management is training and development, which involve technical service, customer service, and cross-training of staff. Then hospitality focus there include directly impacting guest experience consistently. Then number four function of human resources management is performance appraisal management. That is appraisal, feedback, aligning with service standards. The hospitality focus there is Your hospitality focus there is monitoring and improving service delivery. Another function is compensation and remuneration. That is fair wages, bonus, and benefit tips to management. That is payment to the staff of hospitality industry. Another function is employee relation. That is the conflict resolution among staff, recognition program, fostering culture, and adhering to labor law. The hospitality focus is boosting morale and reducing labor turnover. Then the last but not the least function is compliance and safety. Yeah, human resources management and ensure adherence to labor law, health and safety protocol. The hospitality focus is managing complex regulation for diverse operation. Having known that, let us look at motivation in hospitality human resources management. That is fueling service excellence. Why is motivation matters in human resources management of hospitality industry? The reason is because motivated staff are more polite, efficient, and committed, directly elevating guest satisfaction. Let us look at instinct versus extrinsic drivers. That is two major types of motivation, the intrinsic and the extrinsic. The intrinsic is the internal forces that compel an employee to act a particular way. Some of the drive include internal satisfaction, pride, and personal growth. Whereas in the extrinsic motivation, the drive is the external reward, recognition, and incentive. Here, these are based on some of the forces that compel a particular staff to act in a particular way, some of which include external reward, like the recognition by the company, and incentive. Example of intrinsic motivation is a chief's joy is creating perfect dish. That is chef joy in creating perfect dish. Then example of intrinsic is a server earning tips or sales bonus. Then the impact of intrinsic motivation includes sustainable and it builds long-term engagement, whereas that of intrinsic effective for short-term goal and recognition. Effective human resources management blend both intrinsic and extrinsic to create a fulfilled and high standard team. Okay, let's move further. Having known uh, having known that, now let us look at motivational strategies, the key motivational strategies in human resources management. How to engage and retain talent. Number one is financial reward. Financial reward is a strategy to motivate staff. Number two is recognition and appreciation. When a staff is being recognized and appreciated, the staff will feel more motivated. Number three is career growth and development. That is training and development of staff. Number four is positive work environment. When there is enabling working environment, the staff becomes motivated. Number five is work-life balance. That is flexible scheduling where possible, adequate time off to combat burnout. So when there is adequate time off to the employees, they will become more motivated. Let us look at major challenges in hospitality human resources management. Number one challenge is high employee turnover. The root cause of this high employee turnover is demanding hour, stress, and perceived low pay. So one of the major problem of high employee turnover is low pay. Then the impact on the business is that it increase recruitment and training costs, as well as inconsistent services. Number two challenge is recruiting and retraining skilled talent. Yes, the root cause is industrial perception and irregular hour. Then the impact on the business is it results in shortage of skilled workers. Number three challenge is seasonal demand and complex scheduling. Yes, seasonal demand and complex scheduling. The root cause is fluctuating occupancy, peak seasons. Now, the impact on the business is risk of over or understaffing, employees burnout. Another challenge is employee burnout and low morale. The root cause is high pressure, customer facing roles. Then the impact on the business is poor service, increased error, and more turnover. Another challenge of human resources management is training and development, which is being caused by constant new hires as well as limited time. The impact on the business is inconsistent service standard. It results to inconsistent service standard. Then number five challenge is diversity, inclusion, and communication. The root cause is global workforce and cultural differences. Then the impact on the business is it result in communication barrier and potential conflict. Then the last challenge we have is legal compliance. The cause is complex labor law, yes, like law relating to wages, working hour and safety. The impact on the business is financial penalties and reputational risk. So these are some of the challenges facing human resource management. Now let us look at strategic importance of human resources management. Why effective human resources management is competitive advantage. Number one, it drives guest satisfaction and loyalty. Yes, well-trained, motivated employee create a memorable experience to the guests, especially positive review and repeat business. That is number one importance of human resources management. It drives guest satisfaction and loyalty. Number two, it attracts and retain top talent. Strong employees, strong employer brand and clear career pathway reduce costly turnover. So it attract and retain top skills and talent. Number three importance of human resources management is it ensure consistent service quality. That is standardized training uphold brand reputation across all touch points. Number four important is it fosters a positive culture. Engaged team are more productive, collaborative and innovative. Number five importance is it manages risk and ensure compliance. Yes, it protects the business from legal issue and ensure a safe workplace. Number six, the last, is that it enables strategic adaptability. Yes, workforce planning and training helps the business pivot with market trend and technological challenges. Okay, technological changes, yes, technological changes. Human resource management transform labor costs into strategic assets. Now let us look at the human resources management cycle in hospitality. That is a continuous process for success. The cycle involved is one, plan. Here, you forecast the need and design role for seasonal demand of your staff, that is staffing of the organization. Then number two cycle is attract and select. Here, you recruit for service attitude and cultural fit. Number three cycle is you train and develop. Here, equip staff with right skill for exceptional service delivery. Then number four process or stage is motivate and retain. Here, recognize, reward and promote career growth. Number five is manage performance. Provide feedback align with service goal. Then number six, the last, evaluate and improve. Here, analyze turnover, satisfaction, and compliance to refine strategy. This cycle ensure the right people are in the right role performing at their best. So these are the cycles involved in human resources management in the hospitality industry. In conclusion, let us look at the key takeaways. Hospitality human resources management is a strategic, not just an administrative function critical to profitability. The employee's experience directly dictates the guest's experience. Success requires balancing motivation, both intrinsic and extrinsic, with addressing persistent challenge, that is turnover and burnout. Effective human resources management is the key to reducing high turnover costs, building a loyalty, building a loyal, service-oriented workforce, transforming staff into organization greatest competitive advantage. Ultimately, people are the most valuable asset in hospitality industry. Managing them well is the foundation of all success. Thank you and have a nice day.